Welcome to the Dating Kinky Podcast, a cast about love, sex, romance, and kink. Trust. It's a big word. And today I'm talking about it again. I trust until they show me they can't be trusted. I sort of do this. I act as if someone is trustworthy until they give me proof they are not. But I don't really trust them. I wrote Trust in Kink is a very different beast for me in 2017. And since then, I've realized that the way I use the word trust overall is different from how most people use it. Here's that writing. Trust. It's at the core of all that we claim to do in kink, and yet the more I dig into the relationships people have and what they say versus what they do, the more I realize that for me, trust is not what it is to others. For example, I generally assume that if I meet you and you smile at me, you are not going to stalk me after the one meeting and axe murder me in my sleep. But that's not trust. That's simply absence of evidence. It seems like that's how many people build trust, absence of evidence of evil or badness as opposed to positive evidence of rightness and goodness. I can have a good feeling, like their energy, and even get great reviews from others about someone that I've just met. But until I've known them for a while and interacted quite a lot, I do not trust them. Trust. I can count on this person to meet my needs before their wants, at least while with me. My need to feel safe before their desire to get off. My need to feel heard before their instinct to defend themselves. My need to connect on an intimate level before their excitement for edge play. My need for the truth over their fear of whatever. The list goes on. It's extensive, and I don't trust many people. At least not with a capital T, trust. And for my community, I define trusting a person as being able to reliably say that I've seen this person put others' needs before their wants repeatedly. I guess my point is this. When someone asks you about someone else, do you really think about whether you trust them, or do you just have non-negative experiences? Do you communicate that clearly, or do you take the easy path? Is it easy to say, I trust them, when what we really mean is, I feel good around them and there is an absence of badness evidence so far in our interactions? But what if you paused and thought about the good, the above and beyond you've seen them do? Do you have that kind of experiences with them? The kind where they put the needs of others before their wants? Many times? Often? Regularly? Consistently, over a period of time. Because to me, that's where the trust is. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter that I don't really trust them, though, because I have strong boundaries. And as soon as someone bumps up against one of those, I'm on alert. And if they aren't 100% gracious about my boundary and able to take that no from me, then they're gone. Super easy. And it doesn't matter if they were trustworthy at all. Only matters that they are not compatible with me. It's easier for me to be this way. I don't have to be on guard all the time. I just have to know my boundaries. I can relax and enjoy people as they are until they show incompatibility. I'm not worried that they will fudge me over because they can't. My boundaries handle that. I didn't used to be this way. I spent a lot more time overthinking and trying to understand humans. But I've practiced this enough that it's second nature to me now, and I love knowing that everyone offers possibilities to my life, until they don't. What are your thoughts? Are personal boundaries much of a factor in your life? Are they important and used every day, or not so important and used seldomly? Do you think you could use better personal boundaries around trust, or even maybe that the ones you have might be too much? Thank you for joining me today. If you loved this episode, please share it with others who would enjoy it. And please do join me on our new apps available in the Google Play and Apple app stores. Dating Kinky, It's built by Kinksters, for Kinksters, poly, queer, trans folk, and anyone not quite vanilla, and it's free. Find me on FetLife as Nookie Notes, and on Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, and Medium as Dating Kinky. We're on Instagram as Dating Kinky Official, all one word. Also, find me on the new Moan app in beta for iPhone. I'm Miss Nookie there. TheMonapp.com. Have a kinky day, and I'll catch you next episode.